Oh no. Alright, first, she's always the one that's really good in this one. No! Oh, hell yeah. See ya. I saved it. Okay. No. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no 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 no! Oh, that's close. Oh my god. Let's go. Horror's Galleon. Whew. Nice. Ah, the little dumpy. Continue with the one. Oh. Oh. Haha. Damn. Oh no. Yo, what up, Nick? Yeah. Yeah, once the new stuff comes out, we'll be testing it as well. I really like some of the cards. I know some of the restrictions are like the one that you can only use, like, if you search you can't special anything other than sidekicks. But for the most part, yeah, for sure. Because the punk card can work with them. Oh, not necessarily. I guess the only application is that you can search teleport, and that can get you access to Yamen, and then get access to the synchro, and then yeah. Yeah, because from when I was testing it, it was like unnecessary because you had to choose what you made, right? And you would typically make the actual like archetype synchros. So that's where it was a bit weird or different. Oh my god. Anyway. get up there. Oh, get away, get away. No. Nice. We also haven't gotten the new set as well because we got delayed. But we don't have the punk cards either. We still don't have the punk cards, so still gotta wait for that. And then I'm assuming that we're gonna get the set on schedule, but yeah, we're still waiting for the Battles of Legends set because of the whole like manufacturer like error where everyone was getting like starlights or no starlights. Yeah. We've been just seeing a lot of Vanquish Soul hype lately over this past week. People have been talking about Vanquish Soul. I mean, they've been talking for quite some time, but like just as of late, this past week, people have been saying like, oh yeah, it's good, it's good. I just don't know if it's splashable with anything else. Like if it's strictly just Vanquish Soul. Oh, what the hell? I'm in freaking 8th place. Oh, yeah. Okay, so these tracks, this bike is not that great. Because the top speed isn't that high. So, like, I have fast acceleration, but, like, I get left behind. So this bike is, like, mainly good for, like, sharp turns and, like, short tracks. Yeah, we match good. Fine. Yeah, that's the risk though. It's just that whenever you get hit by an item, you just want to be able to get back up to speed real quick. So why the acceleration is so important. Oh, I should have got launched from there. We've gone to the barrel. Oh, God. Wait, straight to that. Oh, what the hell? Get some separation. This drifting part is so fun. Yes! Oh, I tried to get to the rail. Oh no. Yeah, like once you get the hang of it, it's like so fun. All these sharp turns, all these turns, just drifting. It's just so fun. And then when you can time it properly, it's like so fulfilling. Like you drift, you land straight into the curve. So nice. Trying to unlock everything, all the characters, so we can go online. And then like what's a ranked, and then play against the world. Oh my god. Where's on a race? Oh, damn, boo, took my banana. On surfboard. Very got. Haha, I got a pizza. Oh man. What's this? Yeah. Done. And it's only 100, so not that difficult, but the 150 is a little bit more difficult. But yeah, I mean, it's not difficult to the point where it's like insanely hard unless you're going for the 3 stars. If you go for 3 stars for every cup, that's where it gets a bit difficult. Because you could just like get like 2nd or 3rd maybe in some of the races, but like to get like 1st place on every single race to get 3 stars, that's where it's kind of difficult. Which we're not quite there yet. But that is the point, to unlock all these characters. Dollar slit. I'm just dread the 150. Get away, Birdo. Oh, yeah, give me a boost. Yeah. Let's go, Toad. Okay, see, an open road, that's where they just passed me. I'm a bit slow. My top speed is like not that great. But in turns, that's where we kind of thrive on turns. Our acceleration is just pretty damn high. And then you just keep the coin. Otherwise you won't get like another item. Otherwise you keep getting coins over and over again. Okay, I got a shell. Oh man, I tried to do the wrong thing. Oh, I can't wall ride that? That's crazy. I'll try to wall ride that. What the hell? Okay. That was weird. How they get in front of me so fast? No, Birdo! Oh no 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 no! Not like this, not like this. Not like this, not like this. Oh my god, so annoying! I do this all over. Oh my god, I was careless. That's my bad. I'll start all over. It's fine. Yeah, because I want to get 3 stars on all of them, so there's no point. You can't get 3 stars. If you don't get first place on all of the races, you can't get 3 stars, which is what we're trying to do. Yo, what up? I'm Ant. Oh my, if you Ant, oh my god, the Ant. What if Ant is it Antoine? Is a Millennium Engine worth running in Christian? Yeah, it is. It's just a form of interaction basically. The way you view it is its ability going second, because they're cards that aren't necessarily countered with the prevalent hand traps at the moment. Like, they have to contemplate whether they want to interact when you place, right, and summon itself and search. So like imperm is not that great against that, so that's already ahead. So now you're putting in, but then like, although they're not being interacted with while you're sequencing them out, the end goal is where it loses to an imperm, right? So like the whole point of doing the Millennium sequence is getting to a vampire or getting access to the spot removal, which is the fusion, right? The what the fuck is the Doom? Is it the Doom Dragon? The Doom Dragon is what allows you to force spot removal, and then you bait it in from that way, and then hopefully they have no other interaction, and then you go vampire. But if Doom Dragon is not fulfilling a purpose, is not forcing an interaction, then they're not going to use the imperm on it. So that's where vampire loses to imperm, right? Well, which is what you want to do essentially with any type of card variation. You want to force interactions before you get to your place. But if vampire is the only way to get to engine, then you're kind of cooked, because they're going to imperm it, right? They're not going to let it resolve. Like, obviously you're doing that because you want to get access to engine. So in that sense, yeah. But like, it's, yeah, as long as you're forcing interaction, that's, if you can do that, if certain cards or certain engines do that, then yeah, you can play it. But I always compare it to the speedrun engine, which is, I think it's, like, in my opinion, is far more versatile, right? But what I do like about the Millennium engine is that you can bait a slightly more because of the way you, oh shit, oh, I'm not versed. That was close. Oh god. So the way you do it is like you go Millennium, summon, search, Millennium, place, summon, and then you usually have the resources to do so. Oh, hang on, let me lock in real quick. I'm just trying to practice all the grinding and wide rolls, the wall rides, so I can get good at them. So by the time we get to the online, I'm pretty comfortable with it. But yeah, so like the way you do it is you go Millennium, place, search, place, and then now you have 2 things in the back row. So now you have two bodies, 2 Millenniums, which the golem, I can't remember, wasn't the one that searches the field spell. And then you have the other guy, the one that the Sengjin, or the guy with like the teeth. I don't know his name. It's the one that searches the monster. Oh hell no, Berto. No, come on. Oh my god! Freaking hell! That was happening again. So basically, the way you do it is you go summon. You have two enemy monster zone, and then you summon the fusion, right? So now you have the fusion that can force a spot removal, so they have to imperm it, assuming they want to protect whatever it is you're trying to place. So that's imperm, right? Second, then they ask your imperm to stop the vampire, right? If they stop it again, okay, then now you have SP because you have the vampire, and then you have the other Millennium guy. So that's what I like about that, because the most that the speedrun engine can bait is 2. Well, 1. Because of SP and then forcing the way through access to engine, right? So the way you go, but it's not. Well, I guess they both require 2 cards, right? Because you got to place one from hand, right? So it equates to the same thing. So the difference is that I guess it's throwing the same. I guess it's throwing the same if you think about it. It's just that speedrun is a bit more guaranteed, whereas the vampire is more RNG. That's like my main concern. Because like, okay, so the way you do it is you go Millennium, place, fusion out, spot removal, they force an interaction, vampire, force an interaction, then SP, right? But they both that's a 2-card combo still, regardless, right? Assuming they negate vampire. And then what happens that with a speedrun engine, it requires 2 cards, but obviously it'll guarantee you whatever access that you want to get to, which whether it be Enchantress or whether it be Smyger, right? So you go Terratop, search Takatamborg, special, go into Cherubini sends, effects of Smyger after you set that off Cherubini, and then if they ask you there, okay, then now you summon anything, make SP, force interaction, right? They stop you there because they want to prevent whatever you're trying to remove, right? So that's 2 interactions again, and then you chain again to spot removal. So you equate to the same type of force interactions, but I think that speedrun gets you access to the engine that you actually want. It's not RNG based, right? So they have to have the ash for it, right? Otherwise you get to where you need to get to, right? That's like a kind of a thing. But yeah, but what I'm more excited for are the K9 cards. Not necessarily because they've been splashed with Crystron, because when I was trying it, it just didn't seem necessary. Like in Crystron, like yeah, it's an engine that's decently placed in the OCG with Crystron, but I think it's because there's no other engine that you would want to use, right? Because like first and foremost, didn't OCG just unban Griffin? So I think we might see that variant there now. And then of course, as trending things go, it's gonna get noticed in OCG, because you know, and then they're gonna use it over here, and I'll be like, told you. It's so good. Like the fact that it has the bricks, the argument of, oh yeah, you have to put 2 bricks for their engine, but like it's just the pros outweigh the cons, right? Like what Terratop can produce on its own for the deck entirely, it's why you play it, right? Yeah, so I'm still in favor of the Terratop engine for sure. Like there's some like niche arguments of, oh yeah, but like you can apply more pressure with the Horus engine. Of course, yeah, that's insane, but at that point, it's just RNG based. So you're not really necessarily getting access to Crystron, and what you want to do is get consistent way to Crystron without having to rely on RNG. Because you're already RNG basing the whole game, right? Like the opening hand. Like you're already basing it off RNG. Like, did I draw the card I need? Do I not? And then you're just putting more RNG into the game. There's more variance. Whereas the Terratop, which is here, it's guaranteed to give you access to either or, right? Oh, look at this football guy. Give me, oh, Birdo. I hate Birdo. Birdo's like the ant for me in Yu-Gi-Oh! In Mario Kart, I mean. Like she's just always there. She just always sticks around. She's always like, she's the one that's giving me most trouble as well. Alongside Rosalina. Rosalina's kind of annoying too. Yeah, but if you have any questions, let me know. Just I'll try to answer them while I'm trying to unlock all the characters, all the cards, because we want to get to online. And I just want to have a bunch of variety and just basically brush up the skills, because like it's a fairly new game. Like I'm decent. Like I pretty much mastered the drifting because of Mario Kart 8, but the wall riding, the rail riding, the grinding, that's a bit new. So I'm trying to get oh crap. Yeah, because I'm probably gonna play Christian during Duelist Advanced sneak peek. Okay, yeah. I mean, Christian is a it's a good deck. You know, it's consistent. I think, but the issue when you so my issue with the pure build is the fact that every deck that relies on non-engine to function means that if for whatever reason you don't get access to your non-engine, you're cooked. Because your engine is it's so low sequence that you can't out sequence your way out of a situation like a breaking a board. That's the only issue with that approach, which was what I wasn't a fan about. Get the head out of my way. Stupid Birdo! Oh, nice! Yeah, if you look at every single, I mean, of course, statistically speaking, it's not meant to be that way. You're meant to see engine based off the ratios that you've constructed your deck with, right? Like, let's say you have 18 hand traps. I mean, in a 40 card deck, that's like almost half your decks. Like, odds are you should see them. But there are times where the engine isn't sufficient to break a board if you don't see engine, right? And then that's where like you're like, oh shit. But then you have variants like, oh, how often is that gonna happen? Of you not seeing a hand trap, you know? So it's like, it'll vary. Oh yeah, let's go. That's the first time I rode on that guy's head. Okay, yeah, but that's the nature of the game, I guess. Oh. All right. Oh, come on, man. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just going too wide there. Get out of my face. I was gonna play Horus, but I like Millennium because it's only 5 cards and it's cheaper than Horus. Oh, for sure, yeah. But what wasn't the Sengen or the main guy like $10 now? The Millennium guy. Okay, so just, like it just comes down to preference, you know. Like, because the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh is that some days the lesser optimal route works sometimes, right? And sometimes the more optimal route just doesn't work. That's the crazy thing about Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, sometimes you see a deck top and you think to yourself like, how the hell did he manage to do it? You know, and there's so many factors that contribute to that outcome. And the best you can do is make sure that your technical play is on point, your insight is on point, you're able to improvise depending on the situation, whether they interact with you in a particular board or not. Because you not being able to be insightful enough to capitalize on those situations is how you'll lose. So it doesn't necessarily matter the cards you have, as long as your deck is competent enough and consistent enough to fulfill a certain objective, right? Because otherwise, if you don't have that, then you're just gonna be breaking so much, and you've lost before you even start to play. So yeah, as long as it's decently like competent, you should be fine. Cause oh hell yeah! Oh my god, I thought it was out of reach. Yeah, because I always had that conversation with like a lot of oh my god, a lot of players. and they. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to risk doing the shortcut on this map because it's kind of risky, but I'm not sure. But if I don't do it, if I don't practice, I'm not gonna get better at it. But I want to get over and done with. I want to get to 150. Maybe I'll start risking it in 150. Stupid Birdo! Oh my god! Nah, I was not gonna risk it. No, hell no. There's a shortcut right there where you cut this part right here. But I didn't want to risk it because Birdo is just. Yeah, Birdo's annoying. Yeah, no, it's just like I mentioned. If you guys watch the short, as I was talking about this, how, yeah. Oh, that's what it's called. Sanjinjin. Sanjinjin. It's $10 and Bonton Lord is 20. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's. I mean, it's not like it's not $1. So yeah. It's yeah. It's like $30. $30, and then on top of that, the photon guy. Yeah. That's a bit like hectic as well. Of course, you would go with like a satellite. There's no shame in playing satellite cards. No way. If we can make them work, satellite being like reference to the anime, meaning it's an inside joke, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, like I tried the horse cards. To be fair though, when I tried the horse cards, I played it with all the engines that were tried. Right, I just put everything into a pile. It was Azamina, Kastira, Horus, and Crystron, and that deck performed the best out of all the variants. You know, because it was just so obscure. Like every hand was different from the other. Sometimes you started pure Crystron, sometimes you started with Horus Azamina, sometimes you started with Cash Azamina, and then sometimes you started with Crystron Azamina. It was just like the variance of it was hard to counter because it was so peculiar, and like it's like what the hell? Like it was crazy. I know, I liked it. It was a lot of fun because it seemed like every game was different. You know, it wasn't repetitive, and that's kind of what you want within a game, right? You don't want to be the same thing over and over again because then it becomes stale and boring, and then you want to switch decks, and it can be kind of annoying because like after you spent the amount of money you spent on the deck, assuming you spent a lot, you're like, what the hell? I just spent all this money on the deck and I'm bored already. That's kind of cool, you know. And then you're like, well, I guess I'm forced to play it. And then you're like doing the same thing over and over again. And you're like, oh. Yeah, it's how it is sometimes, unfortunately. Get away from me, Wario. Get away from me. Who's that, Boo? Get away. Oh, I like that car. I like that car that King Boo's using. That's called the Real Racer. I like it. It's like I like the stats and everything. Oh shit. I just want a deck to hold me till over the new DDD support. September? Yeah. Yeah, but okay. Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. I mean, coming from someone that plays decks for longevity, they're kind of hard to come by. Because there are times where like there's no way, there's nothing that you can do about it. Sometimes you just have to play the meta deck sometimes, and that's you know. Because like otherwise, I've always had this little saying where I said, I'm not sure if you heard the expression of like, what's the word? Well, there's an expression about something to do with you can't have all three, you can have two. I can't remember what it was. Let me try to remember. It was something to do. You either want it quick, you want it. What was it? Hang on. Let me think about it. Let me try to think about it as I'm just. Let me think about it. It was. How was it? Because I would always say this. I never forgot it. The hell, man. It was. It's either you spend the time and effort. Time, effort, or money. and you can't. You have to do either or. Or is time, effort, money? No, time, effort. No, time and effort, same thing. Oh my god! No, 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 no. Oh my god, that was fucking fast. What the? Yeah, so basically it's saying it's either you invest the time or invest the money and put in the effort, right? Because if you invest the time and money, you're obviously gonna be insane. But if you spend the money and not the time, the deck's gonna be carrying you, right? Because you're not gonna know the deck inside out. You're just playing the best deck because of the threshold. Just it's maintaining, right? Because the meta deck, the best deck, will carry you to a point of superiority, right? So the cards are that much better that you don't necessarily have to do all too much, right? Compared to like a lower tier deck where you have to like really know what you're doing. So it's either you do the other, right? So like, of course, playing a lower tier deck, if you put the time and effort into learning like a rogue deck, means that odds are still against you, but you'll close the gap compared to someone picking up a rogue deck and not putting the effort and thinking that it'll help them because it's an obscurity, right? So it'll be the same template that they'll try to implement into themselves because they see someone else playing a rogue deck and then they see them thriving, right? But they don't know the amount of time that it took to be that good with that deck, right? Because it's a rogue deck. It means that they have to like invest a lot of time and effort into learning the sequences, the combos, right? And then on top of that, learning the best deck because they couldn't afford the best deck, so they had to learn it to be able to beat it, right? So it's just, it goes both ways, right? If someone that doesn't put in the time to learn the best deck, they're not gonna do good once they get paired up against a good player, right? Or if they get paired up against a good rogue player, and vice versa. If someone thinks that they can play rogue just because someone else is playing rogue, it's not the same thing because they don't put in the time, right? Which then reverts to playing meta because meta is going to be better at the same point, right? Yeah, there's more to Yu-Gi-Oh than people kind of insinuate sometimes. Like, yeah, of course you can say something as reductive as meta is meta, right? Of course, but like there's a little bit more. If you want to go into depth, right? There's more into it, more detail. Most people just don't want to bother, right? They just want an answer. They want something now. They don't want to struggle. They just, it's like the human nature. They don't know if you could have it easily. Why wouldn't you want to have it easily? And I mean, I'm no exception, of course. You want convenience, right? And playing a rogue deck, playing a lower tier deck is not convenient. It's an inconvenience because that means you have to learn more things and you have to be better, much better, right? Because if you watch the short, right? The short I was talking about how you have players that play meta but they're not good and they think they're good. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like they think they're good but they're not necessarily good. They're just good because they picked up a deck that was far superior than everything else, right? Like summoning Ice or special summoning X can crack a rogue tier. A rogue oh shit a rogue end board, right? Because X is just a hell of a card. It can negate, it's like multiple interactions in one card. And like the closest thing that a rogue deck has as for that type of card quality is SP, because SP does that for Crystron. It's a one card does multiple things, right? Because which is why I think Terratop is insane. Terratop is a one card SP, right? One card, banish, you chain, I chain. That's one card baited two things. Like that's insane, right? So if rogue decks can have access to those cards, that'll help their situation a bit better. I mean, I'm not sure if it'll get them out of rogue tier, but like if you have enough of those cards, it's possible. Oh, damn, I missed the boost. You hold it on 2. For those who don't know, I didn't know that. I would always go beep, beep, and hold. But no, you just hold it on 2. I didn't know that. I was like, why am I sometimes getting the boost, sometimes I'm not? Okay, so see, this is where like straight roads, this combo is not that great because this is mainly good on curves. Okay, so, but then when they hit each other, that's where I capitalize, right? Because they're all stumbled, and I'm still at top speed. Because I can get to my top speed a lot quicker than they can. Oh yeah. Okay, come on, catch up. Give me a draft. Draft. Cool. Yeah, like if you're behind these people, behind these carts, it gives you like a little boost. You gotta generate it though. Like stay behind them long enough, and you get a little boost. Let me get it. There we go. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, when they have the little wind stuff when they're flying. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, I'm getting left behind. Oh my god, knowing. No, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the K9 stuff. Like I know the OCGs like doesn't have it at at a high tier, but we don't have Max C, so you know we have Charmies. But yeah, mainly because they're wolves. Mainly because they're wolves, and their main boss monster, his code is 037. Hopefully it stays the same. Otherwise, I'll be heartbroken. Yeah, because if it doesn't stay the same, then I wouldn't feel the connection or the resonate. Like, it won't resonate with me anymore because it's not 037. Because when I was testing it, it's pretty cool. Like it's a very low sequence deck. It's very like, you know, it's mid range. It allows you to have recurability. Like pretty cool. Its interaction points is what I like. Its spot removal is very odd. Like banish during the semi phase. Like that's kind of weird. Yeah, like it's. I mean, I guess I'll take it. It's an interaction. And then the pop. They're not necessarily omnis, but they're like the spot removal is what I like. Because usually spot removal, you can hold on for longer, right? If it's omnis, you kind of have to time it properly, and you have to kind of guess when is the optimal time to use something like that. Whereas because like you're trying to prevent something, right? Oh my god! Fuck! Oh, to start all over again. I wasn't paying attention. No. Like, I get first place, yeah, but we want to get 3 stars. That's kind of the thing. Freaking hell. Yeah, getting first in every race is the only way you can get 3 stars. Yeah, oh, 11 course. Yeah, so like, you, what was I saying? I was saying something about K9. Yeah. Being able to hold things longer because omnis are meant to be used at a particular point to prevent something from happening or something from occurring, right? Because once you allow that to resolve, then your interaction or your omni becomes mediocre, right? Because then they've unraveled their sequence to the point where they're generated enough resources to out-resource you once you've negated whatever it is that you should have negated, right? Whereas spot removal you don't really care for that. You could do it. You could apply it in the same way, but you can hold it for longer because you know that whatever it is that they're ending on can be either popped or banished, right? So, like for example, let's say Snake Eye Ash. For example, this is an example. If you don't have a pop or if you don't have a banish, then of course you're gonna want to imprint Snake Eye Ash, right? Because you don't want them to get to the flame birds, because then that means they're gonna get to more bodies. But if you have like spot removal, like a banish for example, then you can just banish the flame birds, and you don't really care about imperming the ash, right? Because you know that it doesn't matter. I just banish the flame bird, you know? Like it's just different types of interaction that most people don't see it that way. Like that means that if you have imperm and spot removal, you could have saved your imperm, right, for something else. Because you know that if you get rid of the flame birds, right, which is what generates more bodies, then you can save your imperm, right? Because they can progress if they lose flame birds Flame Burst is what allows them to get to the Promethean Princess, to getting back to level 1s, right? So that's gone, and then they don't get access to their SP back, so you can just banish it, right? That's just an example of what I'm referring to about the difference between spot removal and oh my god, and Omnis, or like those type of interactions. You know what's crazy? I find it crazy that usually on Master Duel, it seems like I can't. I know. Every time I try to formulate an opinion on Master Duel on like stuff like this, I don't know. There's something about Mario Kart that allows me to stay in tune, like not really like lose the thought process. It's like subconscious, right? Subconsciously, I'm just doing it. It's like driving, I guess. Where you're just driving, and you just drive. You've done it for so long that it's just subconsciously happening. And then you draft. Oh my god! Okay, all out. Coins. You have to get coins because it makes you faster. I mean, this is enough. 13 coins. Oh my god! I didn't even see that. What did it didn't give me an indicator? It gave me a warning. I hate the water physics. It's like so weird still. I can't get used to it. Oh, no! I was close. I thought I was gonna get cooked there. Oh my god. I find it much easier because now I can just have the chat up there. Nobody have to look at my phone. But like being able to just have the chat there, it makes it a lot easier. Damn, I spent this past. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't know I could do it. This is much better. It's much easier. What the hell? No, but I guess it's different though. No, it's not different. What am I talking about? It's just much better, yeah. I've been doing this a long time ago. To be honest, I didn't know you can do this. So it seems like kind of seamless, just being able to just put the chat there. What the hell? Where did Boo come from? Oh, I think that's... Oh, that might be a shortcut there. Oh. Okay, I got someone. Okay, give me a draft. Give me a draft. Give me a draft. Get away from me. Let's go. Let's go up the rail. Go down, go down, go down, down. Oh, they didn't go down in time. Damn. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. No! Oh my god. He was about to go up. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, look at my buddies. Oh, God. I gotta practice looking back. That's what I practice. While I'm here, I gotta practice looking back. It feels so unnatural, though. Looking back, it just feels so natural. But that's a skill that you have to have as well. Because when you play online, it's just so hectic. You gotta be able to do it. Why are you like that? Yeah. All the way, let's go. Oh, Kamek. Yeah, Kamek just makes you to where they switch your characters, and then some of the stats just change. Like some of them don't have good drifting, some of them, I mean, handling, some of them are slow. So it's a way to unlock characters as well. Oh my god! No. Okay, oh my god. No way! So let's drift this. DK. Okay, cool. That was freaking close. Oh, look at DK, bro. It's so cool. Just chilling at the back. Feels like I'm playing Mario Kart Double Dash.
Not a chance.
Let's go. Let's go. We've entered a different universe. Still speed, by the way. Oh, I tried to hit him sideways, but I couldn't. Not sure if that was worth it. Popcorn, let's go. Luigi. I normally pick Luigi. That's like usually my character. But see ya, Luigi. I'm back. Boo. Oh, he's boo. Wait, what? Come on, double item. Oh my god, he's scary. He's right behind me. What's that keep happening? Oh, this is the one I lost, right? Yeah, this is the one I lost. Oh, see, I'm much slower with this guy. This guy's much slower, but his top speed is much better. Yeah, his handling is awful. Crap. Okay, I'm back to this little guy. Okay, we're good. Wait, was this the one? No, this wasn't the one I lost, was it? I think it might have been. It's fine. Oh, we just entered the movie. We're part of the movie now. That's crazy. That's the first time I lost on 100cc. And this shouldn't even be that hard. It's once you get to 150, that's where it gets kind of hard. But 100, I can't believe I lost. That's crazy. To be fair, I was multitasking. There we go. Why does it look so odd? Weird. The hell? It still look that way. That's weird. Why does it look like that? weird. What the hell? It's fine on my end. Why is it looking like that? Oh no, this is the one I lost, I think. Yeah, this is the one I lost, right? Yeah, pretty sure it is. Oh, hello, Fishbone. Fishbone with the green turtle shell. No. Okay. Okay, give me draft. Give me draft. Damn, they have more top speed than I do. But my drifting skills are much better. Oh, of course. Cool, but because we have high acceleration, we can pick up our speed a lot quicker. We can reach our top speed. Did I cut through here? No, I think one mushroom's enough. Pretty sure I can. Yes. Come on, let me. Oh my god. Nice. Okay. So if I can, okay, now if I can counter a blue shell now. Yeah, usually this one, the speaker, the super horn, and the mushroom can. Oh my god, can counter a blue shell. Why the hell did? Oh my god, I accidentally pulled the trigger. Yeah, you usually want to keep those items because it protects you from like all the shells or defensive items. Hope I can get one here. Feather doesn't help. Woo! The dry bones. Nice. Get more coins. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just brush it off. Let's go. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, it's so annoying. Okay. I like these little turns right here. This is so cool. Let's do some more rides. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go on top. Oh no, I missed it. You can grind on top. Oh, here it is. It's fine. We'll take this route. Oh, that was awful. This is kind of weird. No. No. Oh my god, Boots, someone's gonna get me. What the hell? Okay. I think that was the last one, right? Pretty sure that was the last one. Okay, cool, yeah. That one's done. Okay, 2 more. Charging Chuck. No, we don't want him. Okay, 2 more cups. Then 150. Oh my god. Moo Moo Meadows. There's a shortcut here where you bounce on a cow. I'll see if I can do it. I mean, it's not necessarily a shortcut either. It doesn't seem like a shortcut. But we'll try to do it. Watch. Oh, I missed it. You're supposed to bounce on that cow right here. This one. The grass. Oh my god. Yeah, Boo's a defensive thing as well. Helps you dodge the blue shell. Oh my god, it just... Oh my gosh, it just wore off as well. Okay. Oh, that's too many of them. I'll just save them. Never mind. Thank you, Waluigi. One toad. Yes. Okay, Luigi, sorry. Baby Peach? Oh, I wanted to use the damn thing up there. Oh, yeah. The hell? All that. Get a coin, get a coin. Cruising. Oh, what the hell? Thanks, Banana. Man, they're much faster than me. Oh. Oh, this is the soundtrack to that one ice, that snow level on Nintendo 64. Oh no, someone will ride down that slide. The carpet slide thing. I got him. Maybe this one. Oh, I tried to do the grind. Bro. Just dreading the 150. Thank you, Luigi. Oh, that was so close. See, baby Bowser. Bowser Jr. That's weird. Real weird. Odd. Oh my god, I just missed him. Oh my god. What the actual hell? Damn. Oh my. No, no, no. Oh my god. That was so freaking close.
Now with the power of summon speeder.
Oh my god. Freaking hell, that was so close. Nice. Really romper. So we'll see. Okay, final one. And then we go to 150. We'll see if this combo can get us through the 150. I'm not sure if the bike is fast enough. My concern. Hold on to. Rail. Let's go! I gotta keep practicing that shortcut. Shortcut's insane. I gotta cut through here. Yeah, that's usually how we're gonna try to end it. But I mean, of course, not going through the grass that much. What the hell? Oh my. What a no. Okay, start it again. That was awful. That was so bad. Okay, let's try to catch up. We're like in. Too much information to catch up. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can be doing that when I'm on 150. Start it again. What? No way. What the hell? Oh my god. Nah. No way. No way. What the hell? Okay, luckily this one was the first race, so we don't have to worry about it. We're not like on the third race. We can just quit. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay. I messed up that freaking the shortcut. That messed me up. But yeah, I could already tell that the bike's not gonna be fast enough for the 150. 3 stars for every cup. That is the goal. Unlock everything. Okay, come on. Come, little bug. Boost. What the hell? Let's keep pressing that shortcut. Come on. Oh my god. What the hell? I gotta cut there too, so. Oh my god. Nice again. Yeah, come on. I can cut through here. Oh my god. In front. Okay, so I gotta jump earlier. What it was. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh. Not again. Guys, 2 ahead. Need the boost. What the hell? Oh my god. I keep messing up and it keeps costing me. What the hell? Okay, we're over again. Oh my god. This is the second track that's giving me trouble. Freaking hell. Try again. Yeah, if I'm struggling with the 100, I think I'm gonna struggle with the 150 on this track. All the other ones are fine. Just this one in particular. I think it's gonna give me the most trouble. Come on. It's fine, it's be easy and just not do shortcuts. I should do shortcuts. But this is where we practice. You know what it is? I'm not getting enough coins. That's what it is. I don't know. I don't even know how that was. Yeah, keep the shells defensive. Start again. Freaking hell. Oh, never mind. What the hell? Oh, that was close. Guys, I can pass these guys. I'll just keep this. No. Yeah. Third and fourth. First, second, yeah. Oh yes, I got saved for the dumb show. Oh, that's close.
Not a chance.
Oh. Some coins here. Hey, that's my cart. You penguin. Okay. Oh yeah, next turn. Oh no, the squid! Nice. Whew. What if I change this? No. Oh no, too sharp. There we go. Thank you, Wario. Oh, what the hell? Ah. Get away from me! Oh shit. Weird. Honest? Hell. Come on, Toad. Sorry, Toad. Haha, no! There's no way. Oh my god. Show. Oh no. That was not ideal. Got someone. Oh my god, Toad's right behind me. Oh my god. See ya. Yeah, Toad. Oh my god, too tight. Oh my god, again! No, 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the last stretch. Yo, what a gaming for lunch. It's a turbo duel, you're right. Yeah. And I'm in second place, and this is the last race for the cup to get 3 stars, so I can't get second place. I have to be first. Here we go. No, 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 no. What the hell just happened? No way. There's no way. Go on, give me something here. There's no... Okay, this is the last stretch right here. I need to get something here. My... Oh my... No, my god. No, 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 no. No. Oh my god. What in the world? Okay, I need 2 items. I need something here. Oh my god! That was so freaking close! The finish line's right here. That was so freaking close. Oh my god. That was close. I thought I was cooked for a second. Okay, nice. Okay, we unlocked all. Okay, so we got all the 100 now. Now we can do 150. Freaking hell. That was cooked, bro. That was so cooked. Okay. We unlock now. Nothing. Okay, we unlock the rabbit repster. The rabbit repster? I think we gotta use this one now. Yeah, I think we're gonna use that one next. Let's see how long this can hold on before we gotta switch. Okay, so we got all this. Now we gotta do this. Now we're gonna do 150. Oh my god. 150. This is gonna be hectic. This is gonna be hectic. Like 8. No, it was 9. 9. Okay, yeah. 2. Okay, so it's... Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be hectic. This is 150. Hold on to... I need to practice for this rail thing where you can just go up. Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta practice that rail when it's curved. That gives you another boost. It gets you to boost faster if you can trick on the rail. Oh, you... Okay, there's a shortcut here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I learned to trick on... Yeah, I gotta learn to trick on the curved rails. Can't time it right. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is that in time. Wait, that's a rail there. Oh my god. See, how do you do that? I've seen a bunch of people do like they... Those little boost mini turbos just come up so much. Yeah. Freaking hell. Come on, DK, bro. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's where I have to practice freaking grinding. Otherwise, it won't. Yeah, otherwise it'll be too hectic to do it in real live online gameplay. That's why I just get better at it here. But still, yeah. Dude, if I go forward, it just goes forward, and then you go to angle it. Oh, weird. Oh my god. We should go that one. This isn't like a rail here too. Oh, what the heck? He can't go on there? What the heck? Let's go. See? How do you do? I gotta practice that. Cause I'm sure you can. No, you can't. I don't know how. Angle the joystick. DK is in the lead. What the hell? Third and fourth. First, second, and first. Oh my god. Stupid bird, get out of my way. Oh my god. Yeah, that was crazy. Crown City. Second place. No. We've got to drive there. Yeah, we've got to drive there. Actually, maybe I need to switch characters. I need to be unlocking the costumes as well. Yeah, we'll switch characters for the other ones. Wait, where'd the blue shell go? That was so close. Someone's hitting against those green shells. Oh god! This is even better. No. So cooked. There. The hell is on ahead? No way! What the hell? Oh no, I gotta catch up. Oh my god! Annoying. Oh yeah, I gotta switch characters. Unlock different Luigi. Go with this. Freaking hell. Right. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. No. No. Oh my god. Annoying. Yes, finally. Oh my god. Freaking hell. That was finally. Oh god, that was really quick there. Oh, item. Nice. What up, Cedric? What is your favorite junk monster in all of Yu-Gi-Oh? I mean, it would be obvious to say junk speeder, but it would probably be junk synchro. Out of all the junks, actually, hang on, let me think about it. Huh. Of all the junks, I mean, I'm assuming it would have to be with like Junk Dragon. What's Junk Dragon? There's no Junk Dragon. There's no Junk Dragon. I mean, I would have to think about it. I mean, that'd be hard actually. There's quite a few ones that I like. Like Junk Destroyer was like a favorite of mine, of course. I think Junk Warrior. Nah, it can't be Junk Warrior. I think it would have to be Junk Synchron. Yeah, it would have to be Junk Synchron. The power of Fellow is the new. Yeah. That we're highly anticipating that. We're waiting for that to be announced and get a bit more insight on what's going to be in the structure. Because that's gonna be huge. I mean, if it's decent, like the previous structures that we've gotten, that'll be insane. I'm not sure what. I'm still not sure what it's gonna emphasize on. Like, is it gonna be focused on like the reviving aspect of Junk Synchron? You know, like, because that's what Junk is, right? It's recurability. Being able to use like every resource possible, and you know. So that's what I'm looking forward to. Like, is it gonna do something along those lines? Hang on. Oh my god, this is the one I keep losing on. It's annoying. It would be so cool that could be making Steam Warrior and Junk Dragon into real cards. Wait, what for? Is that like an overtake target or something? I mean, that's something that we want. An overtake target. Like a new overtake target thing. That'd be cool. Like, oh, that's cool. Good for the Repster. Yeah, I think an overtake target and a new synchro overtake target, that'll be great. Like, that's what we want. We want something that can make Stardust Synchron like a one card something, right? Like overtake, start a special search. So that would mean that we would either need a new Stardust monster to send off Illumination, or a new Stardust spell or trap. I think that would be cool. Because yeah, but I think it's gonna be either. I think. Well, I mean, what we're speculating, something in regards to pair with the Junk Converter, right? Because Junk Converter being able to send any tuner from hand to search as junk. So I think we're gonna get a tutor junk that gets some sort of value off of being discarded off Converter. I think that'd be cool. I wish a Clear Wind monster would work well in synchron with. Yeah, I think in order for those to work, we need to get a lot of decent wind synchros, right? Because the luck is quite devastating, so it makes it kind of difficult to abide by that restriction and be good. That's like the only issue. I'm giant! Baby Luigi's giant! Okay, let's go to the rail. So yeah. In order for it to work, I think it needs to be like really good support. Because like speeders lock you, which is kind of annoying, otherwise we would have tried that already. The speedroids have decent amount of good things. They even have a speedroid synchron. So like, you know, but it's just that the wind lock is quite restrictive. So it's like, I don't know. Oh, what the hell did I do? You say never own on a Water War synchron monster in his extra deck. A water's a what? No, yeah, no. I mean, he's had like a Water Warrior tuner that he used in the correction facility episode. Oh my god, right. But yeah, you're right. There's no water. You say synchro. I mean, we've used plenty of water synchros, like, but they're not like known for him, you know. Like Horror Dragon's water, right? Horror Dragon's water. Same synchron? Yeah, that's a synchron though. But like a extra deck monster. I don't think he has a synchro that. Yeah, he doesn't have a synchro that that is a warrior or a Stardust or a junk. But so maybe, yeah, I think that's where we're waiting for a Steam synchron overtake synchro. That'd be from less. That'd be like out of the blue for sure. Because like we don't use Steam synchron at all. Like we never use them to facilitate anything. You know, I mean, of course, people have tried it, but like they didn't get anywhere. Like it wasn't really like defining for the deck. Like they would use it in a way where. Why didn't it transform? They didn't use it in a way where it was like a relevant idea for us, right? We never really used it because people would go like, okay, we can make Calamity, right? That's how they would use it. Because like, unless you find a way, okay, let's say you play it on Charmies, right? And you don't want to go Speeder because you don't want to give them any draws, right? Because they'll get a draw off Speeder and they'll get a draw off the monster that's summoned off Speeder. So that's a +1. So if you can establish a line where you can make Speeder on their turn, and then summon your Steam Synchron, right? That would be a pretty cool idea, because then you would go, okay, Speeder summons Steam Synchron into Asti, which is Excel Synchro Turtle Dragon, right? And then you synchro again, and I mean something like that. Like that'd be pretty cool, but like you already want to minimize the amount of synchrons you play. That's the issue, right? You don't want to play too many synchrons because synchrons are bricks, right? Like synchrons are bricks. Like if you have to use normal summon in it to make it viable, then it's a brick, right? Because you don't do anything with it. They're meant to be summoned off of Speeder. Like, which is why they're okay with Castira cards. Like, oh, they're okay, right? But you have to open up Castira, otherwise you're like cooked. I'm just hoping that we get like something decent, like. Because like, come on, like Blue Eyes, look at Blue Eyes, man. Blue Eyes got decent support. Like that's insane. The structure deck. I mean, of course, like itself isn't viable, but like the fact they can pair it with Playmat is pretty cool, right? Oh my God, no. Oh my God, what the hell? That's so annoying. Because like the Junk double deck, right? Like the pure synchron deck, that's like the most consistent synchron deck, except it gets bottlenecked, and that's its weakness, right? That's its weakness. It gets bottlenecked, then you're cooked. Freaking hell, man! It's just so frustrating. Like. Okay, for this is an example. Like, let's say you go activate converter, right? Discard any tuner. if you discard a synchron, like a jet synchron or a third synchron, that's fine. At least you can possibly like pitch for jet synchron, trigger doppel, and then try to extend that way, right? But let's say you get Ash. You need to have doppel, and you need to have a card that nets you value by being discarded. Otherwise, you're discarding like an interaction or something that doesn't really get you any value because it was pitched. So that's the issue. But if we get a junk monster that nets you resources because it was sent to the graveyard, so like if you foolish it away, if you converter it away, like you get something out of it. You get something in return. So that means you have another form of extension, assuming you have what I just mentioned, right? Like having a doppel in hand, that would make it even better. But the fact that you can go junk converter, discard the new junk triggers because it was sent to the graveyard. You could summon, I don't know, summon a junk monster from deck or from graveyard or hand, and then special summon a level 2 or lower monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Like that's what I want. That's what I've been hoping for. That'll be insane. Like that'll be cool. We can get that, but we can only hope, right? We can only hope. Oh, come on, man. Because like there's so many ways to get to it. Like there's tuning, there's a shell. Oh my god. There's tuning, there's rota. There's so many ways to get to it. There's on your mark. Like we have the consistency. It's just that we get bottlenecked. That's our issue. That's Synchron's issue. Pure Synchron, that's the issue. We get bottlenecked. And it's very fragile, right? Because like what's it called? On your mark can search a non-tuner, which is what we wanted, right? We wanted we wanted a consistency card that could get us either or, right? That was our main concern. Majority of the time, that was our biggest concern. Oh my god! What's been catching up to do? Okay, blue shell. My chance, come on. Hang on, let me finish my thought process, hang on. Yeah, so On Your Mark gave us, am I Native American? My grandma is, but I'm like part like a small percentage of it. I'm like a very small percentage. Yeah, but just very mixed, But I just primarily just say, just Mexican and Mexican. But yeah, if you go down the family tree, like there's obviously other things. It was news to me as well. I didn't know. I was like, what the hell? Yeah. Oh, I remember now. He said, On Your Mark. Yeah, On Your Mark. Being able to give you Synchron Carrier, that was huge. But once again, like if you summon if you go On Your Mark, search Synchron Carrier, right? Transform. Give me the other one. No, I don't want the other one. I need the other costume. You go Synchron Carrier, right? Normal summon, they implement. Now you're cooked. Because now you can't summon the junk that you want to summon from your hand in the first place, right? Now it's stuck in your hand, so you have 2 dead cards. So my answer to that was playing a card like Machine Duplication, because that means it bypasses the weakness, which is Imprim on Carrier, right? Because let's say you go On Your Mark, search Carrier, they implement. Oh, that's fine. On Your Mark. No, I mean Machine Duplication. So Machine Duplication, what it does is it special summons as many copies of the targeted machine that has less than 500 attack. So like, it's 0. So you can summon the other 2. So that means you can retain your additional normal summon, right? And then you can trigger the other synchron carrier because you would have two, right? On field, one of them you would synchro with to make the speeder, and you can chain block the Ash. So like the first one would bait the imperm, the other one would bait the Ash, they would have to have another imperm at that point, right? Yeah, but that was like the only other way. But then it's like if you don't see on your mark, or if you don't see synchron carrier, the freaking I'm thinking about the jet synchron. I mean, you wouldn't play multiple jet synchron, like that's inconsistency, right? I mean, in theory, you could possibly get away with it. Actually, now that hang on, now that we have Fiendsmith cards, that might be a possibility now, actually, because then we convert those into Fiendsmith. But then that means it's kind of weird, because then that means you won't even attempt to go for the speeder, because then you'll be locked. You can't summon speeder if you go for the Fiendsmith route. So that's a bit weird, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But it's something you can do, I guess. Huh. Oh, what the hell? I almost went off road. Yeah, so like, for example, like if let's say you go, summon synchron carrier, you go machine duplication, but that's a 3-card combo though. Think about it. I mean, I guess it's fine because that's generally what you do to extend. It's 2 3-card combos, right? Of course, you want to have a 1 card, but like carrier itself is then doing nothing. It's more so to facilitate the extension that is machine duplication and having access to so many junk synchrons, right? So let's say you go carrier, they implement. Okay, that's 1 interaction. Machine dupe, summon 2, summon junk. You won't be able to revive anything, but it's fine because you're getting value off the synchron carrier. Because synchron carrier's effect is whenever you synchro summon into a warrior or machine synchro with a synchron, you get a token level 2. So then now you have speeder, chain blocking. You have speeder, chain blocking. Crap. So that means you have the carrier that synchroned with, which would have been the one that was negated. So you have 2 other carriers on field. One of them is going to give you a token, but then you can choose not to trigger because you already have enough material. Oh my gosh, you dodged it. You have enough materials because otherwise you can't summon that many synchrons from deck, right? Because you'll be clogged. So you'll have a bunch of non-tuners, but you'll be able to only summon like 1 synchron because you have your field is clogged. So that's the issue for that route. But I guess now that you have Fiendsmith cards, I guess you don't necessarily have to rely on speeder anymore. It just gives you access to Excel synchron at that point, right? Yeah, because I guess that's what you would do, because then Excel gives you access to more synchrons, whether it be starter synchron or jet synchron, right? To give your deck a bit more versatility because you're playing Fiendsmith cards, right? Kind of the thing. How do I get up there? Oh my god. Yeah, because like you can go machine dupe. Okay, let's see, what can you do if you go jet synchron, machine dupe? You summon 2 more jet synchrons. Oh my god! You summon 2 more jet synchrons. You convert. Well, that's actually 4 materials because you can pitch for 1. So you can link 1 away. Actually, you have the option. Actually, let me see. I'm just thinking. Because then you have. What if oh, actually, you can play Clockwork Knight now. That route, you can go. Hang on. Go summon jet, make Clockwork. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention! Oh my god! Yeah, so summon jet, link with a Clockwork, then overtake. No, say on your mark. On your mark, you search. scrap recycler. Does that work? On your mark, search, jet, summon jet, machine dupe, summon 2 more. You link that away for Clockwork Knight. Effective Clockwork Knight, send on your mark, search for the scrap recycler. You still have 2 of the jets and Clockwork Knight. You can pitch for jet. You pitch the scrap recycler. Right? You pitch the scrap recycler for the jet. And then you go effect of... Hang on, I'm cooking here. Hang on. Effect. Scrap sends... What can it send? Start a synchron? Start a synchron. And then you still have 2 jets on field. You still have scrap recycler. And then you're not locked yet, so you can pivot into Fiendsmith stuff. Actually, I'll cook something later. Yeah, I'll cook something later. But I think there might be something there, actually. But yeah, but I'm not sure if it, I think it can't be a speeder build in. I think it would have to convert itself into like a Stardust bestial list, most likely. I think most likely, yeah. Because like, oh, this is the DK map. It's like the OG, you know, the old school Nintendo game where like he's throwing barrels down the thing, down the beams. Oh, I forgot this doesn't have that much good handling. How to play Crystron and Master Duel? Oh well, you can play the Millennium variant. You can play the Horse variant. You can play the Adventure variant because that's what I'm playing, the Adventure variant. It's quite. Just check out the videos. Check out a bunch of the videos. I go step by step. I show you the combos, what you need to do, right? And if you want to see, like, look at the technical play, just check out the live streams. They're all timestamped, so you can check out any particular matchup that you want to see the deck go up against, right? Like it's timestamped, like Crystron versus Snake Eye, Crystron versus Crystron type of thing. You can it's timestamped, so you can just like easily find it. Yeah, but the crystal itself is quite simplistic. It's more so the technical play that you have to be concerned about. Because the technical play is will get you by. There's no way, what the hell was that? Oh my god! No! No! Oh my god! What the fuck? There's no way! Stupid DK, bro! What the hell? He's right there, too. He's chilling. Bro, what the fuck? There's no way! What in the world? That's, oh my god, he jumped over me. What the hell? That is so cooked. I want to see this. Oh my god. Where even is he? Oh my, that is so freaking cooked, man. Oh my god, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. I have to start all over again. That's so stupid. I mean, I got 1 star, but we're trying to get 3 stars. That's kind of the thing here. Trying to get 3 stars. Let me switch characters. I need to unlock other costumes. Let me try Wario. speed. I need one with good handling. I like good handling. Handling's like... Oh, it's good, the baby blooper. It's like the meta at the moment for world. Oh, annoying. Yeah, no, but yeah, going back to the structure deck, I really hope we get something great. I'm really hoping it, huh, DK? Where's DK? Right there, stupid DK. I'm kidding, boys. What do I want? I mean, there's gonna be reprints for sure. Why do I feel like we're gonna get like a speeder in reverse? Can you imagine a reverse speeder? It'll be kind of like the TG synchro, right? Where it summons from graveyard. That'd be pretty cool. But except if summoning synchrons, it'll summon junks. Can you imagine that? That'd be crazy. Will it be crazy actually? Let me think. Oh wow, actually it will be crazy, yeah. Cause think about it. That means if you go junk first, junk speeder first, and then synchro climb into junk whatever it'll be, junk. What about Excel Synchro Junk Warrior, right? You can summon Junk Converter, you can summon Junk Synchron, you can summon Junk Servant. I mean, I'm not sure how good that'll be, but like, I guess I feel like that might be it. I don't know. Cause let's go down by some of the junk monsters that are decent. Like, we have sorry DK. We have junk. What's the junk that the level 6 junk that summons if your opponent controls level 5 or higher? I already forgot the name of it. Junk Giant, yeah. There's Junk Giant. That one's pretty cool. It never really saw play. I tried to make it useful, but because of Nib, right? Junk Giant is the one that if your opponent controls level 5 or higher monster, you can special lift from your hand. There's not once per turn. And then also, whatever synchro you make with it, your opponent cannot respond with card effects, which was insane. Right? It's insane because that means that they have to be preemptive, so they can't wait for the synchro to summon. Otherwise, they can't respond to it. We have a dark ruler no more. Junk. What's the name of the junk? I forgot. Or I forgot the name of the junk. It can't come to me. You basically tribute itself and then negate all the monsters on the field. So that's one. That's cool. So imagine we get something like that. Because that would mean that... Do you know what? What if we get junk overtake target? That actually would be good. Because that means we can search the Dark Ruler junk warrior. Or junk monster. Right? Can you imagine that? Actually, that wouldn't be too bad. Biker. I got Biker Wario. Oh, crap. Like, being able to search... That's actually pretty good, actually. Maybe... Oh, no, but... I can't remember if the thing needs to be normal summon. I can't remember. I think it has to be normal summon, right? The junk monster I'm talking about? Are you guys familiar with the one I'm talking about? The one where it's a junk. It tributes itself to negate the face-up monster on the field. It's junk something. Junk... Not junk. Is it Junk Blader? I think it might be Junk later. Pro Racer Wario, let's go. Oh, get away. Could you but it could, I mean, if it only works when it's normal summon, then that's gonna cook. because then it won't work with overtake. I mean, it can. You can add it to hand, but you kind of want to preserve your normal, right? With synchro decks, you want to preserve your normal. Because there's so many synchros that you want to summon if you can't special them, right? I just said no. Oh, I just made it. Okay, this is where I need to catch up. Oh, crap. I'm just not sure if they're going to give us Stardust monsters, though. Because it's meant to be a junk structure, right? It's meant to be a junk structure. So, yeah, they're gonna have to make the junk monster self-sufficient. But I don't want them to be self-sufficient to the point where, like, oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Breaking out to the point where they're segregated from the synchrons, right? Because they have to have synergy with the synchrons. They have to. There's no way they don't. Right? Because junks need the synchrons to function, right? Junk synchron needs... No, Ox doesn't need it. But Junk Warrior needs tuners to function, and Junk Synchron needs non-tuners to function. So they need each other. Yeah, so yeah. So, and there needs to be some sort of synergy, for sure. There's no way there's no synergy. I just can't wait though. I'm just excited for it. For the new support. It seems like it's crazy. But for sure, one thing's for sure though, we need a one card something. We've been desperate for a one card something. And the people that say it's toxic to have a one card speeder, get cooked, bro. Get cooked. Look at the meta, bro. Look at the meta. What the hell? Talk to me about toxic one card speeder combo. What do you mean, bro? You need to have one card something to be able to, you know? Like, you need to be able to keep up in some capacity. You know? You can't just be like, oh yeah, no, you can't because of what it can produce. Look what the other thing produced. You know? It's not like it's unstoppable. It'll just boost our consistency. We'll still be doing the same thing, just more consistently. That's what we're lacking. That's what we're lacking. We're lacking consistency and resiliency, right? That's what we're lacking. Because we can't afford to play a non-engine because we need every card to contribute to the combo, the sequence, right? So if we have one card combos, that means we can reduce the amount of 2 to 3 card combos that we need to function. Like we'll still be doing the same thing, right? The only difference is that we'll be able to be more consistent in the way we interact, right? Ah, crap. Emic? Yeah, because this so the issue some of the issues with this game, right? Some of the issues with this game is that oh crap. Let me just pass it real quick. I want to get cooked. No! No! Come on. Get out of the way, DK. Oh my god, that was... I thought I was... Yeah, so some of the issues... Hang on, let me get into another race and now so I can timestamp this. Get a little bit of insight. Make a short clip out of it as well. Okay, come on, Wario. I've never picked Wario ever. Ever in Mario Kart, ever. I've never played with him, ever. It's crazy. Yeah, so the thing with this game, right? You can get to a point where... What costume am I getting now? I need the B. I already had this one. I need to get the B. The B costume. Wario has a B costume. But yeah, so the issue is that... it's easy to get sucked into the fixation of efficiency and consistency and minimizing any unnecessary engine requirement known to man, right? Because for one, if it doesn't contribute to you initiating your combo, right? If it doesn't contribute to you starting your combo, why would you play it? And then it gets classified as a win more card, right? But without it, what are you actually producing if it's the whole intent of you even initiating that combo to begin with, right? Because what would be the strength of it? Is it the consistency you're after? Is it sufficient enough to hold someone on, hold a turn on, hold off a turn if you resolve that consistency sequence, that consistent sequence, right? Because if there's so many consistent decks out there that don't produce much, and they're not winning because of their consistency. They're winning because of the they're winning because of the boards or their established board presence, right? Whether it be a mid-range deck, whether it be a deck that has so much non-engine, right? So with that in mind, you're like, okay, well, yeah, Warrior's actually pretty fast. Goes left, just goes behind. Like, it's crazy how fast this guy is. Oh my god, that was close.
I'm an winner.
Freaking hell. I already lost my thought process. Come on. Come on, give me a draft. Oh, coins. Oh, I missed all of every coin. Okay. Really? Really? Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's go. Oh my god. This is so cooked. Oh, I didn't do it. Let's do a shortcut. Oh. Oh my god.
I'm the best. Wario wins.
Ah. Come on. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, the barrels, giant barrels. Oh. No. Ah, that's close.
Wait till I die. Wario wins.
Whew. There's that one. My goodness. Three stars. Let's go. Yeah, just switch characters. more often to unlock this other stuff. Let me get the B though. Or Luigi. Try this with. I still don't have the real racer. Go with this. Oh my god, are you serious? Fine. How'd you come from? Mario? Why Mario? Yeah. That was a junior. God. No? One for you. One for you. What? I heard that much. Sorry, Mario. Come on, I got you. No way! What the fuck? Oh my god, I got hit by my own shell. That is so cooked. Freaking hell. Let's start again. I like this combo though. This combo's pretty cool. Try again. Try this again. Stop it. Try again. Oh, that's really good handling. What the hell? Oh. Give me draft. Give me draft. Oh my god. Hey, Buzzer. Who's this? What's the crab? Mr. Crab. Oh, Mr. Krabs. Payback, Mr. Krabs. Here we go. No way. I didn't get him once. Oh my god. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Oh my god, no way. Oh! Oh my god, that was crazy. That was so close. Oh man. Okay, this will be the last cup, then we're done. Then we're done. I sneeze. Whew. Ah, damn, I need that one. Coins. One, make it item. I get ahead of the pack. Yeah, I'm letting him first. That's great. Oh, this thing's huge, bro. Okay. Mr. Krabs. Here we go. Are you serious? What is up with this little crab, bro? What the hell? Okay, there we go. See you. What a range list. It is fun. Yeah, at first it's kind of weird. It's kind of hectic at first, but once you get the hang of it, it's really fun. Yeah. Yeah, you can wall ride. You can wall ride and you can grind now. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, all I'm doing now is just unlocking all the characters and the carts so I can play online. Online is hectic. Online is so hectic. Yeah, this is 150. This is 150cc. Yeah, it's pretty hectic. When you go online, you'll see like wild things. Like the shortcuts are insane. Like it rewards mastering those skills for sure. Like there's some shortcuts that only are able to be done by grinding or wall riding. Give me a nice. Oh, I don't like this costume. But like I wanted the one with the hat. There's the one where he has a white hat. Yeah, it's pretty close, Nick. Pretty close. Yeah, I just finished the 100cc, and now I'm on 150, and then once hopefully, that stupid crab. This crab is giving me so much freaking trouble. Oh, I'm trying to get food. Crap, 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 crap. Oh my god, he's back! This stupid crab. Yeah, because they made it so every track or every cup has one cracked character. And in this case, it's this crab. It's the crab and DK for these tracks. Like there's an ice one, the snow one, that's like Rosalina. Rosalina and like the sled. But like this one, for whatever reason, it made this guy so cracked. Like this guy's insane. Like how the hell is he that fast, bro? I gotta catch up. I have to catch up to him. No, don't tell me to get me. No way. No. Freaking way. Oh my god, let me check. Come on, come on. No. Stupid crab, bro. Oh my god, it's not again. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Alright, that's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for standing by. I'll finish this offline and then we'll get to online tomorrow. See you guys. Fuck it out. Oh my god.